Manuel, you've been the captain of the Olympic team of Australia for 11 times, so 22 years. Can you please tell us more about the team and how is it to be a captain of such a team?
Well, for me it's very special because when I was first captain in 1994, it was a team of my peers. And what happened was that people like Ian Rogers and Gerald Johansson and the rest of the team were people of my age. But I was also very heavily involved in junior chess. And what happened is I was teaching young students in chess, and these people like David Smurden and Zhongwan Zhao, who I first met as 10, 11-year-olds, then grew up to be board 1 and board 2 of the Olympiad team. So now I have a very young team where David is the oldest member of the team at 31, and I feel it's a bit special because we've grown up together, and these people, from being people I knew as 10, 11-year-olds, are now getting married and have careers and have other jobs.
Do you think it's very important to teach chess, the game of chess, as a part of as an educational tool in schools, or do you think that it's better to raise champions, or both? Because if I remember correctly, there's a very young player in the Australian team, a very talented one. Can you please tell us more about him and also education in schools in Australia?
Well, we have a very big focus on chess and education in Australia. And we've made huge breakthroughs at the primary school level to enlarge the base. So what happened was that we had a after-school program where kids played each other in teams, which started out with, say, 600 kids in Sydney, and it grew to thousands and thousands. So we enlarged the base incredibly. And we believe that chess was a great educational tool. The young man you're talking about is Anton Smirnov. He's a very nice story that the father was a Russian professor of economics. He was a reasonable player, 2200, and then what happened was that he had a family, and he had a young son and another young son, and what happened was that he wanted to teach the son how to play chess, so he himself studied to become an international master so he could teach the son better chess. And now this young Anton Smirnov is 15 years old, he has 2 GM norms, he's over 2500, and he's our great hope for Australian chess in the future.
That's an impressive story. I did not know about him, and it's also impressive what you do in Australia and the Australian people to make chess become a subject in schools, and so that more and more kids can learn the game and get to know the benefits of chess. Can you tell us about the Global Chess Festival? How do you like it here? And if you have visited Budapest before for the Chess Festival?
This is my first time for the Chess Festival. I've been to Budapest many times. I think it's a wonderful thing because for many, many years in Australia, I was in charge of junior chess. And my job was always to enlarge the base and then get the good kids to make them something a bit more special. But to make it a festival where it's colorful, where the parents can come in and they can see the benefits of chess, not only as solely a game, but as an educational tool, but it's also something fun that they can play with kids from all over the world. So Australia's a little bit isolated. So for us, we play a lot on the internet, we have to travel a lot, and I have many people from Australia who travel and make friends with people overseas, who've made friends with lots of Hungarian players. So for me, the Chess Connects Us Festival is very important. It's one of the reasons I'm here, because I truly believe that chess is a global game that can be played by everybody in the whole world. And I think it's an international language that everybody can play. I can say one small anecdote that many, many years ago I played a young girl called Zi Jun, who later on became the first women's world champion for China. I played her, she beat me, we went over the game, we analyzed it without actually able to speak the same language. She then asked for my email address, which she could not even speak. And then 3 years later at the Manila Olympiad in 1992, she came up to me and says, "Hello, I can speak English now. How are you?" So for me, it's something truly special that I've met people who could not speak English. Well, the first time I met Judy was 10 years old when she came to her sister to Australia, and she could speak 3 words of English. And then as I met her through the years, and obviously her English got better, we became friends. So for me, this is a special festival.
Thank you so much for telling us this story. It's indeed how chess connects us from all over the world. Enjoy the rest of the event, and I hope to see you later on here at the Global Chess Festival.
Thank you very much, Anna. I hope the day goes well for everybody. Thank you.